Today is another psalm on why we can trust God for God's salvation through these perilous times in our life. Yesterday was about the power of God, and that the power of God is the strength of His people. And if we wait on the power of God, we'll get to see it and we'll get to experience His strength. Today is coming from a little bit different angle. David writes this: Lord, when you showed your favor, you made me stand like a strong mountain. When you hid your face, I was terrified. David experienced these times in his life where he felt like that the face of God or the relationship of God was gone. And he was terrified in the middle of that. Maybe you've experienced that. You felt like that the relationship with God is gone. You don't know why. You don't know what's going on. But God all of a sudden was gone. And it was terrifying. Look, I get it. I've experienced it too. David experienced this. But when he showed his favor, when the Lord showed his favor, he felt like this strong mountain of a man, right? He could stand in strength. The focus here is on the terrified part. And really, even beyond that, to the change between the terrified part and the strong part. Let's go to the end of the psalm. You turned my lament, you turned my mourning into dancing. You removed my sackcloth, you removed my mourning clothes and clothed me with gladness so that I can sing to you and not be silent. Lord, my God, I will praise you forever. See, we can trust God. The reason why we can trust God is because He turns death into life. He turns death into life. I mean, that's what the resurrection's all about, right? And then everybody, all the apostles after the resurrection, pointed back to the resurrection and said, look, He wants to do this with His people. When we experience death-like situations, know and trust He will turn those situations into life. He will turn our mourning into dancing. He will turn our lamenting into gladness. He will turn death into life. Trust Him. If you're in the middle of a death situation, trust Him. Trust Him. Trust Him. It's terrifying. It doesn't remove that aspect, but know that one day He'll move. You'll find God's favor and you'll feel as strong as a mountain. Every day's prayer is this: Lord, let me trust that you will turn death into life.